you've been jumped. You're fighting for your life. And by luck, you take that guy and he falls down in front of you and he pulls you on top of him. You have to expend all ammo. That means this is your chance to get this over with fast. So for 30 seconds, you're going to pound this guy, whether it's with knife hands, elbows, hammer fist, punch, punch. And at the end, I'm going to have you just look right down at his imaginary face. First, though, you're going to do 30 seconds of push-ups. Push-up position, please.
Yes, sir.
Ready, and go. If you run out of gas, 30 seconds, you can just hold a plank. This guy is trying to take your life. He doesn't just want your belongings, he wants you. That means taking you from your family, or you'll never have a family. Hang in there, gang. Come on, let's go. We're going to expend all ammo. Ready, get on target, get on target. Go, 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 now, go on that target. Punch, punch, punch. Elbows, hipless. Shots, don't you stop, stay on them. Pound his head. This is your only chance. Get on his head. Energy. Get the bad guy. Get on out the bad guy. He's trying to take you from everything that you want and that you love. Break. 10 seconds of push-ups. Go. Back on the target. 20 seconds. Real short. Finish him off. He's hurt. You can tell he's hurt, but you can't set him up. Watch finish him off. Spin all ammo. 6 seconds. Go, 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 go. Down to the wire. Down to the wire. And break. Look at that target. Imagine that's that guy. You protected yourself. You did not submit to him. You prevail. Targets away, please.
Yes, sir.
What you just experienced is more like self-defense. You don't get a chance to see it coming in most cases. It's on you, and you've got to expend all ammo. Expend all ammo is a law enforcement phrase. It means that if we come to a crime scene and we see your body and you are dead, sir, as a police officer, you better have your gun out and all your magazines are in. You better expend all ammo before you're gone. That's law enforcement training. I learned it. That's the focus of self-defense. It's completely different than sparring. Can sparring help you in self-defense? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you're going to get hit. Fighting is hitting and getting hit. You're going to experience pain when you spar, even if it's just kicking somebody with your shin into their elbow. And not quitting, that's the key. Not quitting, fighting through the pain. That is really important towards self-defense. That's a drill that is more mental, even though it's physical as it was, that's driving in very hard value. We're going to do some jumping jacks, these are called coordination jumping jacks. Move out, left, out, right. Go. Yes, sir. Mountain climbers. Positions?
Yes, sir.
30 seconds, go. Opposite knee to elbow sit-ups. Feet off the ground, shoulders off the ground. Left knee to right elbow. Exhale as I come up. Go, 30 seconds. Okay, imagine you've got a stream right here, and I just want you to jump one side to the other. I want you to spread out a little bit.
Yes, sir.
There you go. 30 seconds, go. Shadow, relax, shadow fighting. So shadow sparring. So in the mirror, you're just going to pretend you're working against the opponent and just move around, punching and kicking and simulating sparring. From our guarding stance, a light pressing. Just all of us use that. Not super high. Break. Watch this. We're not looking for a stiff leg. We're looking for it. Put the chambers a bit and snap something out.
Yes, sir.
Go. Feet. Touch. Front kick. And then repeat. 15 seconds each side. Legs. Front kick, back kick. Go. Leg does not touch. Legs. Front kick, back kick, side kick. Go. Just going to step forward. Make a deep core balance and just put your hand in the knee and just stretch the skin. Just kind of sit on it. Okay. Switch legs. Okay. Travel out. Keep your elbows between, or forearms between your knees and push your knees apart. Relax your inner groin and try and stretch down. Push your knees out as far as you can go. You should feel it right there. Push it down. Take your arm, put it inside your right knee and have a seat. Keep your right foot flat. Take that knee and push it out with your elbow. So pushing it out. Switch sides. Push that out. Okay, to the center. Put yourself into a little mini split. Knee, hips, all on the same line. So you have forward, back, stretch it out. Now kind of rock back and forth a little bit, push it further apart. Sit up on your right knee and extend your left side hip and then roll towards it. Again, keep your knee, hips, foot. So I'm not sitting back, I'm not back here. One line. That's it. Keep going. And switch. And relax. Everybody up?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First, balance is the most important thing in all sparring. So let's go over our fighting stance. And this is the way that I teach it, have for years, and you might want to adapt it yourself. We'll see. First, we lower our center of gravity by the knees. Bring our foot halfway in. And then it's called a natural step. Natural step. Turn your back foot off 45. Turn your front foot in a little bit. The reason that is now if somebody shoots a shot to my groin, I control this off as opposed to this. It's not going to be true. Bring your elbows in. Raise your hands so that your fingertips can touch your temples. This is your guard. Now bring your hands just a little bit forward. In self-defense, it's an open hand. Hey, leave me alone. In sparring, typically it's a closed hand. An open hand covers more than a closed hand. So we'll keep that in mind as well. So sit down. Now sit yourself a little bit forward. When I say sit, I don't mean to lean. Sit. Now go sit back. Sit back. Sit forward. Sit back. Sit forward. Sit back. Okay, elbows in. We're going to take a step forward with the front foot. Watch me. I'm going to lead with the foot. Push. Take the step and then push and pull this back up to the exact same stance. Here's what a lot of people do as a mistake. Watch my feet. They step and this foot slides over. Now I'm on a tightrope trying to defend myself. So I've got to keep my feet always in the same position no matter where I go. So that's called a step drag. So when I say step, I just want you to step forward. Ready? Step. Sit. Reach with the balls of your feet, not your heels. Now to go backwards, the same thing. Watch this. Back for feet. Sit. 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 When we're moving, our head should stay even. So we've got a ceiling right here. We don't want to hit the ceiling. It takes longer to go over a hill than it does to go straight through it. This time, we're going to tag a jab on. Take your left hand, lock it out in front of your jaw, right there. Other hands up, chin down, hiding behind this shoulder against a kick or a punch. And back. Extend, chin down, hide behind the shoulders. Good. Keep that wrist flat. We're not doing this. It's a broken wrist. We want a straight wrist. Extend and back. For power, all power in sparring and martial arts, in all sports in fact, come from your body weight and your footwork. So with the jab, we're going to push up the back foot and get our body weight behind the jab. So it's just like I was sword fighting. This is the action. We're not going to do the hands right now. All I want is push and turn the shoulder. Push and turn the shoulder. Back. Push and turn the shoulder. Hands up. Let's put it together. Push, turn, and jab. Back. Push, jab, freeze. Get out of here. Where's your right hand? Where's your chin? Are you hiding? Is your wrist flat? That's a broken wrist. That's and back. Chin down. Breathe out as we jab so that we, just like a lifting weight, if you get hit, the wind's already gone. So when I say jabs, I want to see, ready, jab, jab. Start from a good guard at all times. Jab, jab, jab. Breathe out. All right. Think about your jab like you got a towel and you're flicking your buddy with it. All right, what towel? Out and back. Ready, jab, jab, jab. Switch sides. Bounce. Legs under us. Knees bent, 50-50, hands up. Let's do one hand jab. Ready, jab, jab. When I'm practicing, I actually don't close my fist because it creates tension. I keep it just a little loose. Ready, jab, 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 jab. Be careful of raising your elbow first, which is a telegraph. It makes it weaker. Keep your body behind the punch. Ready, jab, jab, jab. Make sure the jab comes back to guard, which is up here. Jab, jab, jab. Switch sides. We're going to put that together with the step drag. So when I say step, that's what I'm looking for. Step in the jab. Ready? Sit. Sit. The other hand. Sit. Now we're going to retreat with the jab. Fire as you retreat. Fire. Lift your hands. Hands are high. You don't want to block with your face. Jab. Jab. Two sides. Right. Hands high, hands high, hands high. Jab.
Already?
Jab. Jab. Again, I'm seeing some of this. Watch my hand. That's a tether. The hand. Bruce Lee always said the weapon leads, followed by the body. So trying to get that hand out there. That actually is a fencing principle. Ready? Jab. Jab. And back up. So creating power for the cross is just like swinging a baseball bat. I'm going to push off that back foot, turn my body, and keep my legs under me. Common mistake, leave the foot back there. If I throw it across, my feet come under me, so I can then do anything from there as opposed to here. So, find his hands. Hands down. Push and turn your shoulder. You should not be able to see your left shoulder. And back. Switch legs. Good balance. Knees bent. Push and turn. And back. Push and turn. And back. Here's the test. When you push and turn, I should be able to lift this foot up. So let's do that. Turn. And lift it up about shoulder. So I'm putting all my weight into the punch. The punch is just like the jab. It just extends and comes back. So from here, bang, there's the cross. Number 2 punch. Jab is the number 1 punch. 2 is the reverse punch. Hands high. Let's go. Balance. Turn punch. Punch yourself right in the jaw and girth. Turn punch. And back. Turn punch and freeze. Where's that I can? Fingertips should be able to touch the temple. And back. Turn punch. Where's the chin? Where's the shoulder? I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. There you go. Punch yourself right in the jaw and rear. Turn punch. Turn punch. Two sides.
Right.
There we go. Left side. Turn punch. Come back. Turn punch and freeze. Okay, back position. Again, hands high. Ready. Let's go. Right leg in front. Right leg in front. Right leg in front. Right leg in front. Hands high. Turn to punch. Cross. Do so. And back. Turn to punch. And back. Turn to punch. And back. Turn to punch. And back. Send that punch out. Turn to punch. Bang. That's it. That's it. And back. Last one. Ready. Turn to punch. And back. All right, let's put them both together. This is the 1-2. I'm going to step in on the jab. 1, 2, and back. So I'm in good balance here. 1, 2, and I'm in good balance here. And high. When I say punch, execute the combination. 1, 2, and step back. Ready? Punch. Ready? Punch. 1, 2, and 5. Punch. Right. Punch. Punch. Step forward. Take a smaller step. Punch. Hands high, hands high. From the chin to the chin. From the chin to the chin, not to the hip. Punch. Good. Last one. Ready? Punch. Good. For sides.
Ready?
Right leg in front. Same thing. Step in, jab, cross. I'm down. I'm hunkered in. Ready? Punch. So I feel the combination. I don't want to do this because I'm saying, would you just hit me, please? I want to do this so I'm protected at all times. Here we go. Hands high. Punch. Good. Punch. Picture the back foot loose. Back foot slides. We don't want this hanging out here. Boom. Keep it on you. Ready? Punch. 2 more. Punch. Punch. Last one. Ready? Punch. And relax. One of the things that I've noticed through the years, and I was taught actually by a boxing coach who worked with Muhammad Ali's camp. He was from that Miami boxing club. And he took my brother and I to the karate school to teach us how to punch. We were black belts, champions. And the first thing he told us is that if you leave your punch out there, you're asking to get counterattacked. So a good punch ricochets, comes right back, like you're snapping that towel. So you see fighters that are doing this. That little bit of velocity creates tremendous power. When I started to do this and I was sparring, I would literally, it would just drop. It looks like it's very light. It's not hitting hard, but it hits really hard because of the snap. Our next punch is called the hook punch, which is foreign to most martial artists, so we're going to get a good lesson on this now. Left leg in front.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the hook. Watch my left hand. That's the hook. That's the hook. The edges of your body are your body lines. Keep your fist always in your body lines, never out here. Always in the body lines. So what we're going to do first is simply, I'm going to pivot and shift weight to my back leg. Before we did this to the front, now I'm going to do this to the back. It's like grabbing a rope and pulling it. So let's do that together. Turn and pull. Okay, again, turn, pull, and freeze. Look at yourself in the mirror, look at me. My weight is easily on my right leg. Pick this up. Again, shift and turn. Snap and turn. Think about a washing machine, how it torques really from the beginning. It doesn't start out slow and pick up speed. It torques from the get-go. Now I want you to do the left hand, watch this. Simply turn it over. That's it. Shoulders very relaxed. So it's going from my guard to in front of my right shoulder. Inside the body line. Let's put it all together. Watch this. That's it. On your own, 10 of those. Common mistakes, pulling it back. This is big. Dropping it is big. It's just a little snap. So it's a short range punch. He and I are here. Bang, bang, bang. Wow. That short. Here we go. Hands high. Front hand hook. Ready, turn punch. And back. This is number 3 punch. Ready, hook. Are you pivoting? Are you shifting your weight? Are you turning your body? Your shoulder relaxed? Are you recovering? There we go. Okay, switch sides. Here is the most deceptive punch from my experience. My brother was really good at this. I think I'm naturally 5'8", but because he hit me with so many uppercuts, I'm 5'10". You don't see the punch coming. It's really hard to see coming, and it can really hurt. The uppercut goes between the guard, right to the center. So, turn, right down the middle. So the same action, the difference, I'm not shifting forward, I'm actually kind of swooping. So think of this as ground zero. I'm going below ground zero, turning back to ground zero. I'm not going under ground zero, above ground zero. So, let's try it together. Bend your knees, turn your body. Elbow should be pretty, just bring it up to 45. Get your hips into it. Remember, we don't just punch with our arms. Arms to hips. Other hand up. Right side. Okay, relax. Put it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands high, left leg forward. 1, 2, shift your weight, hands up. Let's not get sloppy. Other hand up, other hand up, other hand up. Come back to the hook. 3. Other hand, where's your hand, where's your hand? 4. Other hand, other hand, other hand. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, hands high. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, little fast and out. Ready? Punch. Say the numbers in your mind as you do this, because we're going to work off these numbers a lot. Ready? Punch. Ready? Punch. Punch from here. Punch. Hands high. Hands high. Hands high. Punch. Punch. Okay, I call the numbers, you throw the punches. Hands high, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4 punches. 1, 2, 3. 4, 3. 4, 3. Make sure we're not scooping out of our pocket. It's just right in here. 6, 8 inches. 4, 3. 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2. 1, 1, 2. Let's go, let's go. Hands high, hands high, hands high. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2 is across.
Yes,
2,
sir.
3. Hi guys. I'll call it until you get it. That's my habit. It's very, very natural to get this kind of stuff. All right, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. Great combination. 1, 4. Coming in, I get the guy to do this. Bang. 1, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, relax. Those are the basic staple punches of all sparring, and we would add to that the ridge hand. That's one of my favorites. Ridge hand is basically a long hook. They work very similar together. So the ridge hand is a great technique for sparring as well. Knife hands, they used to do those in the 60s and 70s. I don't see it too often these days. And the back fist. Back fist, though, has a speed advantage, sometimes a position advantage. If I'm here, this is the guy that I need to hit, it'd be easier to hit him with a back fist than try to hit him with a jab, which is bam, that's on jab. So they're different. So we're going to work on that. Now we're going to talk about footwork, and footwork is everything. Left side front. Right. Here we go. If we step forward, are you in the spots? Just pay attention. In fighting stance, it's always the same. So remember, if I move this way, I end up in the same position. It's not this. Be very conscious. All I want you to do right now is focus on your feet. Take a step to the left, back foot under. Take a step to the left, back foot under. Okay, now look at the balance you're in right now. There you go. Check your balance. Right. Watch me first. Step. Step. There you go. Now to the right. Step. Step. If you get in there and having to jump around to get the position, you want to land there. So watch me. Not this. This. Right. Step. To the left. Step. Step. And relax. Okay, here's our first drill. Put your gloves on, kids.
Yes, sir.
Distance is your best defense. There's a lot of fighting going on in Afghanistan right now. You feel kind of safe here because it's a long way away. That's distance. The further we can keep away from potential threats, the better. That's why self-defense focuses 90% on prevention. Not walking into situations without being aware and how to avoid even being in those situations in the first place. That takes training to develop your awareness. For this drill, this is called the touch drill. This is a distance drill. Sir?
Yes, sir.
This is, okay, you put your hands down. Put your guards. I'm going to step in and try and tag your front shoulder with my finger jab. I'm going to use the same form, same footwork, but it's just going to be a little tap. So if I actually do hit you, it's going to feel like that.
Yes, sir.
Your only defense, you can't block it, you can't do that, is to step back.
Yes, sir.
And use distance as your defense. So when you feel that I'm coming, you step back so I can't touch you.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm not going to start here because this is too close. The distance between his toe and my toe, that's called a critical distance. You have to control the critical distance. If you don't, you're going to get swamped. So we're at a range where neither one of us can hit the other one without taking a step. That's controlling the critical distance. All right. So I'm going to come in, and when you feel that I'm coming at you, you just step back.
Yes, sir.
You always have to reposition. Close. I love the t-shirt. There you go. That's the drill. Get a partner?
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Sharon?
Pick a partner, bow, and figure out who's going to go first.
Okay. Start right there. Yeah, I'll let you go first.
Simple drill. Make sure it's close. Stop for just a second. Look at these guys. They are in open stance. Means they have opposite legs and their stomachs are facing the same direction. This is closed stance. Do this drill in closed stance.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there you go. Figure out who's going to punch first.
No, they're going to come to this one.
There you go.
It's difficult.
Okay, break. What is the most important element of sparring? It is your balance. So when I'm seeing you attack like this or retreat like this, you're throwing balance out the window simply so you don't get hit. The purpose of the drill is to learn to control distance in good balance. It's not to escape every time. So let's not get sloppy trying to escape. Yes, sir.
What part should they lead with, sir?
Fingertips to the shoulder.
So the hand should move first, correct?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
You're quite welcome. All right, guys. Carry on for a couple of minutes. Same guys going. Okay, break.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Start please again.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the difference between these two attacks. I'm going to put out my special technique. I'm going to come at you with the rear hand, the reverse punch hand, which is further away, so it should make it harder to do. All right. And as soon as I come,
Step again, sir.
yes, sir. Same drill, so tough drill, just a variation. So I'm coming at you with this. It's all how sloppy my balance was too. Okay, here's round 2. Got him, and he was off balance at times.
Yes, that it was.
What was the difference? No, whatever this is. The first time, I went into traditional karate, don't move. And then as soon as I moved, it was obvious. The second time, I disguised my motion with motion. It's like a car, stop, peels out to hit you, you're gonna see that. But a car's coming at 20 and suddenly accelerates to 40, it's gonna get on you a lot faster. So movement with my legs under me is critical. So we're adjusting the distance. Now, get back, 5 each side with movement. Go.
Ready? You go first. Gotta move fast.
So if I stand right in front of him, that's a consistent, you see this a lot in traditional karate fights. That's just something. Anytime you punch somebody and you come back and do this, it's just done. You should never be in this in a sparring fighting situation. So we're always like the turtle, hiding our targets. Initially, his defense against me is movement defense. So I step in, he retreats. So he's moving his entire body. Now we're gonna get into target movement. Now you can't, I got you backed up this time.
Yes, sir.
You cannot step. All you're going to do is sit on your right leg or your left leg and move your head, because that's the target, you're slipping.
Yes, sir.
This is called slipping. Just, so I'm gonna step in very slowly, carefully,
Yes, sir.
aiming for his forehead where it's at now, where it's at now. I'm not gonna chase it. So watch this, very predictable. So if he maintains good balance, he's in a good position to counterattack. If he goes off balance, he's mine. That's it. With our partner, this time though, the target's gonna put your hands behind your back. And you step in and aim for where the forehead is, not where it's going. Okay? Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, pair off. There's nowhere to run to. So get in a good stance, guys.
Okay.
Against the wall.
Put it forward.
And
Make
guys,
sure you
again,
can move
slowly.
back foot. Back, right?
Yes, we're not trying to hit them, we're trying to help them understand movement.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
I got it.
Good. Just move enough to grasp my hand. You don't want to lean out too much so you lose your balance.
And knees, not your hips.
Good.
Okay, break.
Yes, sir.
Careful
Yes, sir.
with this. How can I fight from here instead of this? I'm still there. Go.
Oh,
Bend those knees.
there you go. There we go. Make sure you're moving your hips.
Move as little as possible, gang.
Yep, just enough to move to dodge your punch.
That's it.
Generally, if I throw my left, you want to move to the side that's punching because you have to move less to dodge that punch. See there?
Very
There if I punch with this hand, you want
Switch.
to
Your
Yes,
hands
sir.
ready?
You have to move less if you go toward the hand. Okay. So if you jab, I'm going this way. If you throw across, I'm going this way. Okay?
See this line?
Punch in my forehead.
Just put on this side of the line, and this side, all the way.
Okay.
Back on that
Just
side.
enough, don't chase me. Punch to where it was. So you were aiming there, so when I dodge, I dodge. There you go. See? Just enough. Okay, and this way, when he does this,
There.
you throw one of these, and I
That's it.
dodge,
And down.
that hook comes into play.
Okay, both sides done that yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Let's get all our gear on.
Yes, sir.
This is called a rear shoulder fake. I'm going to step just like I normally do, as though I was going to throw a right cross. But I'm not. I'm going to step and turn my shoulder really hard. So it looks like I'm going right cross. I don't step into the critical distance with my hands down. You understand why it's a bad idea? That's you're going into the firing zone with your hands down. So I'm going to fake and then come back to the guard position. There's a good chance his response is to hit me in the head. So why would I do this? Hands high. Okay, so this is a rear shoulder fake. Boom. So on a fake, I don't close all the distance. I'm closing half the distance in order to start the penetration. So She's too good a counter fighter for me to step all the way in and initiate attack. So I'm going to throw a little fake on her to draw her counter and then engage. A little bit here, I know it's the Princeton of strategies. It's very simple. Watch again. Fake in back. Fake and rock back. Fake in back. Ready? On your own, work that. Go. Get that hand in your face. Let's see something. Okay, watch me please. This is a position fake. This is a punch fake. We want a punch fake. I want to wiggle that in their eyes. Look, I'm coming at you with this right cross.
Yes, sir.
That's the whole idea of fake. Read out. Auditory as well. Okay, this time, fake, rock back, and then follow through with your punch.
Yes, sir.
Fake, rock back. Watch the rock back. Not a lean back, it's a sit. I'm sitting back a little bit. I'm ready to throw a piece. Go. Fake, rock back, fire. Fake, rock back, fire. Okay. The only target is the front shoulder. I am going to either step in and punch his shoulder with a right cross reverse punch, or I want to fake. His only defense, he cannot use distance. Can't retreat. His only distance, his only defense is when he thinks that I'm coming, he pulls off the reverse punch. So if I'm coming,
Back in.
Right here. Here, you try it with me. Try it in my head.
there.
Oh, there, quicker.
That's the goal. So you're mixing direct attack all the way through with indirect attack. That's how you fight a tall fighter. Let them extend their stuff all over the place and you follow back in. Okay, that's more than we've decided before. So the partner, 5 each side, either fake and go or go. Fake and go or go. Your choice, mix it up. Try and trick them. Actually do 10 each side because it takes a while to get a strategy going. Go!
Yes, sir.
You cannot retreat. There's no retreating. Stay in position. You cannot retreat.
Right. See that? See? And then a rock guy, they can come back. Okay? Or, like you look right here and you see, bam. Okay? Sure. I think I come back and when you come, try that. Keep your hand up. That way I think you do.
Do it or you fake it. His job is to punch on the shoulder as soon as he can.
Am I
You
doing
do
it?
it.
I just missed the
There
first.
you go. Very good. You have to get practice now. Use it.
Okay, so I'm you.
Split, better.
My brothers are 6'3" and 6'4". They're both world kickboxing champions. The guy at 6'4" was able to do full splits from the time he was 15. He will pick his foot up and simply step into your face with it. These guys are great fighters. So I learned very early how to fight a tall fighter. I don't fight a tall fighter by standing in front of him. What I want to do is control this area. I'm over here, now he's got to adjust. I'm over here, now he's got to adjust. Over here. So I'm constantly making him, so if you watch videos of me sparring, all this stuff, because he's doing this with his gun. That's what I want him to do. I don't want to. Stand here like some, where he's, it's crazy. I'm going to move. Second to that, I want to draw his technique out. So just skip up on the ground. And then follow it back in. So when he would extend a kick to me, I would deal with it, block it. But as he's coming down out of that kick, that's when I'm coming in. So you find these little gaps when they extend the weapon. And once it's extended, they're in big trouble at that point. They're wide open. So now, can you do that if my defense is this? I'm all over the place in these balance. No, it is an instant nanosecond response, and you have to be in a good balance to do that. There's nowhere to run to. So get in a good stance, guys. Against the wall. And guys, again, slowly. Yes, we're not trying to hit them. We're trying to help them understand movement.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
I have it.
your gas my hand. You don't want to lean out too much so you lose your balance.
Bend your knees, not your hips.
Good.
Okay, break.
Yes, sir.
Careful with this. How can I fight from here instead of this? No, I'm still there. Go. Ooh. Bend those knees.
There you go. There we go. Make sure you're moving your hips.
Move as little as possible, gang.
Yeah, just enough to move to dodge your punch.
That's it.
Generally, if I throw my left, you want to move to the side that's punching because you have to move less to dodge that punch. See that? There you go. If I punch with this hand, you want to
Switch.
do that.
Your
Yes,
hands
sir.
ready?
You have to move less if you go toward the hand. Okay. So if you jab, I'm going this way. If you throw across, I'm going this way. Okay?
See this line?
Punch to my forehead.
On this side of the line, and this side, all the way.
Okay.
That on that
Just
side.
no, don't chase me. Punch to where it was. So you were aiming there, so when I dodge, I dodge. There you go. See? Just enough. Okay, and this way, when he does this,
There.
you throw one of these, and I dodge,
And down.
that hook comes into play.
Okay, both sides done that yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Let's get all our gear on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so touch gloves that way. And begin to swap. Great. Great. Okay, which one please? I'm you. Step out, watch. Throw your front leg round kick. Then you step back and start it over here. Okay, back in. Your response to that, fire, you stepped in twice and didn't do anything. So there's a wall here, there's guard, gunners, aiming right at the pathway, and you just walked in. That's it, I love that. So anytime you cross the line, it's either with a fake, which creates a reaction by your time, or you're actually firing. That doesn't mean I'm gonna try and kill her with that shot. It could just be bang. That's all I need to catch, because I'm in the firing line, I've got to make her jump behind the rock.
Yes, sir.
Cowboy Indians.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go, touch gloves step away. Great. Countering a round kick with a round kick is a very slow process. Hands, the time it takes for her to bring that leg down and set it down, you can hit her with 2 punches. And the time it takes you to step up and then kick. So counter kicks with punches in most cases. Okay. You guys are also really linear. So let's use the ring. Okay, side, side. Touch gloves step away. There you go.
I know, you're thinking.
Great. 2 things. You felt this. Claustrophobia, claustrophobia, claustrophobia. You felt that, did you? It's sensitive from you.
Yes.
You always want your back to the center of the ring. The closer you get to the edge of the ring, the less you can move. You can't retreat. So she's cutting down your obstacle. Your job, you did pretty well, is to put her in that position so she can't retreat. Okay, let's carry on. Another something. Yeah, touch gloves, step away. Touch gloves so you come. There you go. Go. Yes. Late, but I'll take it. Good. That second punch didn't exist.
I know.
Okay, Rick. Both of you are switching legs frequently. So face me without the knees. Give me guard stance. This is the distance, right? My head, everything. Don't move. This is the distance. Everything changed. The whole fight just changed when I changed sides. When you're doing it randomly without a purpose, you're opening yourself up to all kinds of problems. It's very hard to calibrate to something that's constantly changing because she has a leg length, arm length, how she moves, that kind of rhythm gets messed up when you're constantly switching sides. Feels like it makes sense. It doesn't. Touch one step away. Ew, what was that? Great. back leg kick.
Yes, sir.
But that is just, I don't know what's going on here. I'll do something. And I know the feeling. Completely. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So when that happens, anytime a back leg kick is coming your right cross, do that to me. Just throw the right kick here, open all day long, so it's there. You have to be in good balance, so to speak. And what I'm seeing consistently is this kind of, oh, it's really hard to go. So put your legs under you. All right, last round, we're going to turn it over. Crowds on their feet. You guys good? Back up the ball. Go left, circle left, circle left, circle left. Great. Okay, so one thing, if I have sense, I'll do this. And then it's, initially, I'll fake this way by a step. And then I want my back to the center of the room. Last 30 seconds. The crowd's on their feet. Sets are flying in. Great. Okay. Last thing, you both have a tendency to do this, very common. Back up to attack. Okay, I'm going to kick her. That's it. Okay, spell out. Thank you guys. Hope that's okay. Okay, Laya.
Yes, sir.
Pick a line and line.
There you go, Jason, right there.
All right, I hope I did. I know the little guys, but that's sparring. It's a lot of fun. There's a science to it. And as you get into it, it becomes even more fun. You recognize things. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are out of it. Again, my name is John Graden. You can check out USA Self-Defense or johngraden.com. And together, thank you very much. Have a great week.